Mark Zuckerberg, that focus on philanthropy will certainly give him a greater voice in Washington. So this weekend road trip hitting 4 states in 3 days could just be more good business, or perhaps it's something more, with some now asking whether Zuckerberg may have 2020 vision. It was just dinner, but it could be Mark Zuckerberg's first course in politics. The 32-year-old Facebook founder making a surprise stop in Ohio over the weekend.
It was just so incredible.
It was amazing.
Dining at home with the Moore family.
He thinks he can do a lot more in his company than getting stuck with all the gridlock in Washington.
Zuckerberg reportedly asking his staff to find Democrats who voted for Donald Trump last November. Lisa and Danielle Moore both voted for President Obama twice, but didn't know Zuckerberg would be their mystery guest until 15 minutes before dinner.
My adrenaline is still running high.
The dinner highlighting a full plate of weekend travel for Zuckerberg, all of it in the Midwest. On Friday, meeting with Muslim students at the University of Michigan in Dearborn. Saturday, sitting down with recovering opioid addicts in Dayton, Ohio. And Sunday, stopping by a family farm in Wisconsin. Zuckerberg's been keeping a running diary of his travels on his Facebook page.
I'm here with my friend.
In between, Zuckerberg swinging by South Bend, Indiana, taking a driving tour with the city's Democratic mayor.
This really didn't feel like a political visit. We certainly weren't talking about politics. We were talking about community. We were talking about jobs in the economy.
It's not a one-time deal. Zuckerberg's visited at least 10 states since January, when he announced a personal challenge to have visited and met people in every state in the U.S. by the end of the year, leading some to speculate Zuckerberg may be dipping his toe into the political waters. The first sign, this line buried in last year's SEC filing by Facebook that read, Mr. Zuckerberg's leave of absence or resignation would not constitute a voluntary resignation if it were in connection with his serving in a government position or office. Here on Today with Savannah back in 2014, he alluded to undisclosed future plans.
I'm just so grateful to have the opportunity that I've had to serve so many people, and I really think that the best is yet to come.
As for the Moores, they say if Zuckerberg runs, they're in.
I doubt if he would run, but if he did, I would vote for him because I trust him.
Asked earlier this year if he had plans to run for president, Mark Zuckerberg simply said no. With more than 1 billion people logging onto Facebook each day, Zuckerberg hardly lacks for a public platform, but he'll have a pretty good one later this month when he returns to where it all began. That's Harvard, the school he famously dropped out of. He will be back this time as its commencement speaker. Savannah, back to you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.